If you couldn't already tell by the title, I'm going to be taking album covers, some of my favorite albums and designs, and using those to inspire some new character designs and outfits and whatnot. Just to get it out of the way at the start, here are all of the albums I'm going to be drawing today. If you're a fan of one of these albums, then it's your lucky day, woohoo! I don't have a lot of experience in design other than my own personal OCs, and I don't want to spend too much time doing all of this since I'm very busy and have a lot of work, but I'm going to be trying my best, trying to have fun with it, sharing ideas, just trying to sort of go through the process of doing this, create some new fun characters, that sort of thing. I won't be including any actual music from these albums in the video because my other videos have been getting kind of copy striked and I just don't want to bother with all of that craziness. Just the idea of getting copyright issues kind of scares me, so I'm just going to stay far away from that for this video. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the support across all my social media platforms. I've been really appreciating it. I see the love. Thank you so much. It's very fun. I enjoy doing these. Okay, I'll stop being sentimental now. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'd like to start off this recording by just saying that this was a bit of a rough exercise for me. I don't know what was going on with me today, but the art was just not arting. But you know what? We persevere. That's what this channel is about. It's about improvement. I tried to just push those thoughts aside and work on this. So I know I wanted something space themed and I knew I wanted something with triangles. So I created a clear sort of prism helmet and cape along with a large jacket that kind of reminded me of an astronaut. I included a moon in the center and these thick moon boots. I thought that the triangle prism hat could also serve as a space helmet, which could be cool, but I didn't end up doing anything with that. The hair starts off with these rainbow bangs and transitions into these white ponytails, which is supposed to be the cover. You can see it. Some of these colors I pulled from the album cover, but honestly it didn't really give me a lot to work with, so I wasn't quite sure how to handle this. It was definitely difficult. Next, I worked on my tourist history OC, which I knew I wanted to include the cat and I knew I wanted to include glasses. And so I kind of just went for it. I decided I was going to make him a tourist. Wow, shocker. And I wanted to make him look like a nerd, you know. So I sketched it out. I drew the cat on this big backpack and I had a lot of fun working on this. I thought it turned out pretty good. I was pretty happy with myself. I pulled a lot of the colors directly from the album cover, which made the palette look very satisfying. I used colors I wouldn't normally use, and so I'm just pretty happy. I added the glasses to be the same color as the eyes from the cat in the actual album cover. And yeah, I mean, I just had fun with this. It looked good. It restored my confidence and desire to continue with this video. And then I worked on Ram, which I thought, okay, person, Ram, centaur, boom. So I created this centaur girl and put some beads in her hair and used the same makeup that Paul and Linda did for their photo shoot dedicated to the album, or maybe it wasn't dedicated to the album, but something like that. I used inspiration, pulled colors also from the album cover, felt satisfied, and then moved on to Pretty Odd, which I decided to do this painter woman because the texture of the wood reminds me of an old lady. I wanted to include a lot of those flower textures and butterfly textures, so I did my best to work with the textures and the colors from the album cover to create an interesting and dynamic character that I wouldn't normally have created. I just wanted old lady vibes, elegant, painterly, I don't know, historic. I know it doesn't really fit the oddness of the album, but I thought it was fun, and I think she looks very striking. Now, originally I was going to use a different Gregory album, which is this empty northern hemisphere, but I decided to switch it to the Weatherman because I liked the colors better and I had more ideas. And the ideas weren't much. I just wanted to draw the Weatherman. I like this character on the bottom here and I thought it would be fun to sort of recreate that, so I did, and I really liked this character. I thought he looked very aesthetic. I loved the colors of this album cover and I had a lot of fun making it, even though it was really simple. Sorry to cut into the middle of this video, but I would really quickly like to just say that I have commissions open and also will be participating in Art Fight. I'm just using this as a chance to advertise both of those things. I have cheaper commissions, more expensive commissions, and I upload a lot of my commission process videos and stuff like that on my various social media platforms. All of that information can be found on my website, seltzer.com, all my social media links, all the commission info. Obviously, I'm throwing them up on the screen here, but all of that information can be found on my website if you're interested in any of that. I'll let you get back to the video. Thanks for listening. So after I finished the basic exercise, I decided to go back afterwards and choose my favorite character that I created and give them a proper drawing, a full piece. Maybe not with the background, but you know, like a proper character drawing. I chose the OC for Ram. I just really liked her. I thought the centaur concept was fun. I liked the beads in her hair. I liked the coloring. It was just all very working out for me. So I worked on this sketch and then just quickly started lining it. I wanted her to look sweet and friendly. I'm not basing it on the album really at all. I'm just going from the design that I made, trying to have some fun with it. And I really like this drawing in the end. I'm very happy with it. I've never actually drawn a centaur before, so, you know, first time for everything. I had a really good time drawing her, and I was, you know, if the only result of this exercise was the creation of my Ram OC, then I'm happy because I like her a lot. The next video in the series is going to be taking a look at some musician celebrities and taking their genre and outfit into account while creating characters. So I think I'm going to be trying to sort of alternate universe-ify all of my characters and give them some unique outfits that match maybe their vibe or what music they listen to and stuff like that. Just trying to take some inspiration from famous musician looks and aesthetics. I hope you enjoyed the overall journey of this video. I know it's very short and quick, but I had a lot of fun making it. It was definitely a struggle pushing through this alongside the bajillion other things that I've been doing this week, especially because I wasn't so happy with the art at the beginning of this video, but the end result I'm very pleased with, and overall I'm satisfied and happy with this. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to add, so have a good one!